Hey, have you heard that sales and presenting are important to grow your business? Today we're going to be talking about sales and presentation skills. All right, welcome back. So today, sales. I know there's a lot of sales trainers out there, and look, if you want to improve in sales, it's very, very key that you do improve in sales in your business, okay? When I got into the sales world, I was really, really bad at it. I sucked at it. Okay, I needed to learn and I needed to learn quick. So who did I turn into? Probably the best in the industry, and I know that they have a clash between them, is Grant Cardone and Jordan Belfort. And what I've realized over the last few years is that Grant Cardone really teaches you a lot of the closing skills, a lot of the follow-up skills, and some of the marketing skills, but really Jordan Belfort really dives into tonality and how to influence and how to bring that tonality across and bring that trust to the individual, specifically if you're doing phone sales. So what I always like to say is, look, this is something that we need to train on daily. So if you want to learn sales, choose somebody and start learning from them. Start practicing, even if it's recording yourself in the mirror, even if it's making phone calls just for fun and being denied and dealing with that denial. Look, the sales is a numbers game. The more that you improve in marketing, then your sales number, your sales conversion will go up. But at the end of the day, you still need to talk through a handful of prospects, because look, if you're only making one connection per day and you have a 20% conversion rate, that means that it's going to take you 20 days in order to close a sale. So again, maybe if you're selling a very, very high ticket thing like commercial real estate and your deal is hundreds of millions of dollars, maybe you can wait that long. But again, most of the sales, they're from medium ticket to low ticket sales. So again, you might, the more volume you do, the better off you're going to do. Just because you make $20,000 in 1 month, don't let it stop there. Try to be consistent and try to grow that, right? So you can continue to grow your business. So sales and marketing, again, once you have that lead and they're in front of you, what's next, right? What do you say to them? If you just show up in front of your lead and you don't say anything to them and it's just crickets, well, the deal is probably not going to happen, right? Because you need to communicate. And communication is really a two-way street. Whenever you're talking to them, okay, you want to make sure that you're communicating to them. Don't just say words out of your mouth. The best strategy for sales is really to ask questions. Ask questions to learn about your prospect. Ask questions to learn about what is it that they need. Why is it that they're there? Why did they choose that time? Okay, what is it that they're looking to solve? Okay, so asking those questions is key. And then again, just like Jordan Belfort points out, it's how you ask those questions. What tonality do you use? Whenever you're gonna say something, do you just become quiet for a moment and try to deliver that point with some curiosity, with some quietness, right? Like, how is it that you're communicating with those individuals? What emotions do you want to bring? And it's not about tricks or gimmicks and none of that stuff. Again, don't get this wrong. If you're thinking that you're gonna get into sales and you're gonna trick people into buying, just get out of the business, because I think there's a lot of sleazy people out there that are already doing that, and that's why the profession of sales has such a bad name. But again, if you're going to serve and you truly believe that your customer needs your product, that you can provide a solution to them, then why not do it elegantly? Why not become a professional at what you're doing? So sales is important. Next is presenting. Again, presenting is very, very important because it accompanies sales. Whenever you have a presentation, when you're making that presentation, whether if it's visual, if it's over the phone, if it's something, the words that you're saying, okay, the things that are coming across, that is very, very important. Obviously, if you're in front of a customer, if you can see their emotion, if you can share with them testimonials, if you could share with them other sales tools, those things help you in your presentation. But the key thing that I've noticed here is practice. A lot of the professionals, what you'll see is that they come up with 2 or 3 versions of the presentation that they're going to make for their product, and they repeat the process, right? Think about it like cooking. If you were gonna make pancakes, right? What do? You mix all the ingredients together, you put them in a pot, you fry them for a certain number of time, and then you get a pancake, right? You don't just put the flour into the saucepan and then add the eggs and then start beating it, because that's going to screw up the whole process, right? And that's going to throw off your timing, the whole 9 yards. So the same thing applies to presenting. Sales is a lot of communication back and forth, and it's a lot of objection handlers. I think presentation is more about how you say the things, the steps, okay, the script that you're using. I know some people hate scripts or whatever, but look, just think about it. Every time you got a result, whether you were working out or whether you were making breakfast or whether you were driving down a road, you took a certain number of steps, okay? If you're trying to go fast, you got to step on that gas pedal and you got to keep on pressing it. And if the light turns red, you have to stop, right? And then if you don't stop at the red light, you know you might have an accident, right? So again, understanding those steps that you need to take in order to achieve those results, that's where the presentation skills matter, and that's where it matters for you to know where you are in your presentation so you can have effective sales. So hopefully this has been able to help you. Again, I think everything really starts off at marketing. Just like we discussed in the beginning, if you just have one prospect a day, but it takes you 20 prospects in order for you to make a sale, wouldn't it be better to get 20 prospects a day so you're almost guaranteed to have one sale per day? So again, that's where marketing is very important. You want to attract, you want to generate those leads so you can talk to those leads, so you can close those leads, but everything starts off with marketing. And I encourage you to check out Legendary Marketer. Go to onlinemaxer.com/marketing. There, Dave Sharp and his team, they've done over $250 million in sales. And there you'll be able to actually take advantage of a few courses and enroll in a few courses if you wish to that are completely risk-free. They have a 30-day money-back guarantee. And you can start to learn marketing and apply these strategies to your business. One of the things that I really love about Dave Sharp and his team is that they push you, they encourage you to take action. Don't just learn to learn to apply and learn to improve the things that you're struggling on so you can improve your business and your overall life, right? Don't just learn to learn. So with that, again, go and check out onlinemaxer.com/marketing. Hopefully this has helped you. Comment below if you want me to cover a certain topic, or if you have any comments about sales or presenting.